The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 8. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Barton, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
2nd down pass.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
2nd and 4. Looking for Murphy, and he finds him complete. He'll try. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big pickup of 38. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll set up to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 2nd down, quick. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
3-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and...
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2. At the
hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Thomas. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. On first down, quick. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 21-0 our score after one.
Score Saints 21, 49ers nothing.
On second down now, quick. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Good for a Saint.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
There's nothing.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
They'll run on first down. Finch. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now on 2nd and 13. Thomas got an open man. It's McLeod. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
To number 87.
So the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Yikes. Terrible kick, headed straight for the sideline.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
First and 10.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
25.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
At the 10-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now bottled up. It's out. It's loose. The Saints say they have it, and they do. On 1st down, quick. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
The
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
San Francisco.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now he's got it to start the drive.
Complete.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
To throw is Thomas on 1st and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to number 22. A gain of 9.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
At the Saints' 44-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And a 49er 1st down.
Operating from the gun, Thomas able to complete this one to McLeod. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Number 87.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now Thomas to throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And it's end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers get a score closer.
Extra point.
Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played a pretty first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
Good spot. Maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter.
Incomplete.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got quick. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
9-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Here's Thomas. Throwing on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And he comes back with one complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Thomas from the gun on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Thomas. And this is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Thomas. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And his kick is good. Not by much. It was leaking oil in the end, but he tucks it in the bottom right corner. And that will close the gap down to 14. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
49ers 10.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about half.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
The throw over the middle, taken in. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 10.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Murphy. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
49ers.
Thomas now on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
A gain of
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Thomas. And that will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Saints 24, 49ers 13.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and it's shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little.
Now 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
It's taken to the 26. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. To throw is Thomas on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
And a 49er first down.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
The keeper. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, Finch. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. From the gun, Thomas staying on his feet. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all. They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
48-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Murphy. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
At the 21-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Barton, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Him in stride. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
Third quarter of play with the score Saints 24, 49ers 13.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will get the lead up to 14.
The score Saints 27.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Thomas. Throwing on first down. And that is incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw again. Thomas. And he rifles one incomplete.
Thomas's pass.
The Niners on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is third and 10. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The time to pull out the stop. Vert there on fourth down.
And the 49ers.
Here's Thomas, operating from the gun. And this one's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing again. Thomas. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's third and 5. The Niners on third down. They're hitting it just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be third and 5. And that is incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
49ers.
Thomas from the gun. He'll throw. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of
the ball situated at the 9, second and goal. Operating from the gun, Thomas. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coach, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long fourth and goal.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. Fourth quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get through.
Sounds like you're negative on that.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
On second down now. Quick. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Good for us.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Quarterback sacked.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Number 88. It's a gain of 12. Brings up third down and 9.
He'll look to throw. He's going to be hit and driven into the turf.
Well, the beauty of screen passes, is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Thomas now on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Thomas. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Thomas. And complete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
San Francisco.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Thomas. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Thomas. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Makes the score Saints 27, 49ers.
So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all the 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll keep it on the ground. Quick. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
The quarterback keeps it. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
Loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not in the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get into their off-season program, and they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you frame blocks, you know, building this program up. And one of my favorite coaches always talks about brick by brick, you build a program. And this is one of those bricks to build them towards the next season where they think they have a chance to advance farther in the playoffs.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL Sports.com. The Saints are winners here as